Well, hello everyone. It's Gramps. You asked for it, now you're getting it. I'm going to vlog, and I'm going to talk about divorce. I'm going to talk about my divorce, how it happened, what's happened since. I guess, in a minor way, relationships. I want it to be known before I get into anything that I'm just giving my opinions. I have no intention of besmirching anyone or putting anyone down or saying anyone's bad or better than anyone else, except maybe my ex-wife. But just wanted it to be known beforehand. So, this is embarrassing. It's a little hard, but I'm going to do it. I thought I was in a good marriage. I really did. Everything seemed rock solid, really. Despite all the things we went through, all the issues. My son's mental illness, his drug abuse, I guess. I don't know if you'd say that now, but mental health, our issues, just whatever. We powered through. I mean, that's just how I was raised. My parents powered through. We were poor growing up for a while. My parents powered through, and 50 years later, they're better than ever. So I figured, there's nothing can't be conquered. Maybe I had taken things for granted. I don't know. I don't really want to think about it, to be honest with you. I should have seen the signs, but I didn't. I was kind of just, blinded. About 5 months ago, she was working a lot, and I don't begrudge her that. I still don't begrudge her that. That's what she likes to do. She's always been that way. She's a workaholic. That's cool. It's just she wasn't around a lot, and she liked to go to those adult arcade type places, and a little gamble, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. It's not like she put us in a poorhouse or anything like that. She won more than she lost. It was cool to have a little extra money. It was fine, whatever. But point was, she wasn't around much. So a lot of nights I went to bed alone, and some days I woke up alone. So I guess you could say it was a little upsetting, but it didn't seem like a big deal to me. I guess I was naive, I guess. Again, I guess I was taking things for granted. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But because of the time away, not being around a lot, and various other issues, health, stress, blah, etc., 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 the love life was lacking. Let's just say that. The boudoir, as it were, was a little cold. Again, wasn't a big deal to me. I mean, after that long, let's be honest with you, at my age, I've had sex enough, okay? And to be honest with you, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that, oh, you don't need sex, man, I don't care. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's been enough where it's not that important. It's not tops on the list of priorities. Understand that, you horny little turds. It's not priority. And if it is, you're fucking up. Excuse my language, but you're fucking up. So late at night, wife's not around. What is there for a man to do? Get on the old computer and I'm already I'm already blushing because just because I'm going to say this, but you know, it's not like people don't do it. Men, probably more, I guess, but women do it too. Don't lie, ladies, don't lie. I watched a little adult entertainment. Not nightly, but every so often, Granted, admittedly, I did. And it got to a point where I was going to, instead of watching it for free, because it's everywhere, I was actually going to pay for some. So, found a website, found what I wanted to purchase. I guess you could call it my wife's not around backup, whatever the hell, I don't care, whatever. So, I communicated with them to order what I wanted. God, this is embarrassing. So, yeah, I smoke. I've cut down. I don't smoke as much as before, but I smoke. So, in the process of ordering said adult material, I communicated with someone from that website, and that someone happened to be a female. So, I'm asleep. Wife wakes me up. I'm dead to the world. I mean, it was 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, something like that. And once I kind of got a bit of my bearings about me, she flat out just said, I want a divorce. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, I want a divorce. And I'm just like, why? She went through my emails, found the emails of me trying to buy adult material, and then incensed, and then obviously in doing so, I was communicating with a female. So she took it as I was trying to stir up something with another woman, which was not the case, was not true, is not true, will never be true. I have never been a cheater. I could have. I mean, people get tempted, everybody gets tempted, but I never did. I never so much as even made friends with another female. That's how strict I was about marriage. It's like, I'm not even going to be friends with another female. It's just, I don't feel it's right. That was just me. I know some people don't agree. Ladies, I'm sure you don't agree, because I'm sure a lot of you probably have, you married women, you probably have male friends, and your hubbies might be cool with it. This hubby was not. And I wasn't going to do it. But so I was berated and talked down to and yada yada yada, and this went on for a while, and I just was like, I didn't see the big deal. Okay, maybe not the best thing to do, but okay, I wasn't having an affair. I wasn't trying to have an affair. I was trying to buy fucking porn. Embarrassing as it is, I was trying to buy porn. I'm a man. I might be an old man, but I'm still a fucking man. And my wife wasn't around, and, whatever. But she wasn't hearing it. I was the little snippets. She even used the female who I communicated with via email in the ordering process as my girlfriend or whatever. Like, get the fuck out of here. But so after, I don't know what it was, I don't even remember now, a day, 2 days, I don't know, of just being treated like complete shit. I had enough. I stopped talking. Wasn't gonna say anything. Nothing I said would have mattered anyway. I'm sorry it wasn't good enough. It just, she believed what she was gonna believe. She would believe what she was gonna believe. That was it. And she wanted me out. Granted, I fought that temporarily. But eventually I just said, okay. I didn't even take all my stuff. I just left. And sure enough, within 48 hours, I'm getting drunk calls from my now ex-wife with a man at the house. Curious. Excuse, maybe? Oh, I'm having an affair with a porn star. I fucking wish. But as soon as I'm out the door, there's a man at the house. Huh. Interesting. Well, obviously at that point, I'm done. I am done. Done. It's over. I'm out. I'm staying out. So I left. Here I am. I'm in Missouri. It's where I wanted to be anyway. And I guess good for her. Fuck you. I guess she's with the guy still. I care. But I have no idea what she told my son. I know she did tell him that I tried to get freak nasty with his longtime girlfriend, which is fucking disgusting. My God, can you, I mean, seriously. But whatever else she told him, he doesn't speak to me. Not a text, not an email, nothing. Shortly after I left, she told me that he said the next time he saw me, he'd kill me. Good luck, son. Really? That's not the point. It doesn't matter. He'll come to his senses eventually. But just goes to show you people, all of you, don't take anything for granted when it comes to relationships. Don't take marriage for granted. Because even the best relationship, just like that, can be done. Mine was. Mine is. And you know, 5 months later, I'm not going to lie to you, it still hurts a little bit. You know, it's not fun to be alone. It's not horrible. I'm not saying it's horrible, because, you know, I am a grown adult. I can take care of myself. I'm not in bad shape for an old guy. I take care of myself. I'm actually taking care of myself better than I was before, believe it or not. But it hurt. I cried. It was I don't even know how to describe it. My world collapsed, basically. I mean, I don't have my family anymore. It's just me. It's okay. Anyone else who might be going through the same thing, it's okay. It hurts. It's not easy, but it's okay. Slowly but surely, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. You know, as far as another relationship down the line, I don't know. I don't know. I say that now because I'm a little bitter. I'm hurt. Clearly, my wife was having an affair, and she wanted to say I did to get out of it. I guess, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. It's just not something I really want to think about, to be honest. It's a kick in the gut. It's just, it is what it is. It's done and over with. But like I said, I another relationship right now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make myself that vulnerable again to get hurt. Um, I'm not an old coot. Some people call me one. You know, kind of live like an old coot. Just kind of like to stay kind of quiet, keep to myself. Not the most social guy in the world. I know the Facebook group, you guys seems completely opposite, but just kind of like to keep to myself. You know, obviously I like to play my games. I have my channel. You know, big movie buff, big sports guy, sporting events, go to the movies, stuff like, go to eat. That's the kind of stuff I enjoy. I'm not like partying. I haven't had a drink in, I can't even tell you how long. It's just not my thing anymore. It's just, I guess I'm just living that quiet life. But let me tell you something. Society is wrong. Movies, TV, newspaper articles, whatever whether it's celebrities or regular folk, it doesn't make any difference. They're wrong. When a relationship ends, when a marriage ends, it's not always the man's fault. Ladies, go ahead and hate me. I don't care. It's the truth, and you know it. Women end relationships just as much as men do. Women are to blame for the end of a relationship just as much as men are. I'm not saying men are right. I'm not saying men are better. Men fuck up. Men do a lot of horrible things, and I don't condone that at all. But so do women. And that's my point. Men aren't always at fault. Especially in my case. I'm not at fault. I'm the, I hate to say victim, because I don't feel like I'm victimized. It's just, I was the one who got hurt. Not her. Me. The man. And I have feelings, believe it or not. Kayla, you call me a badass. Well, I'm not that badass. You know, I have feelings. Things I hurt. It's still kind of tough. But those of you in relationships, let me explain something to you. Sex isn't all there is in a relationship. Yeah, it's good. I'm not saying that. Come on. But if that's all you got nothing. Relationship isn't just sex. Let me explain. Relationship is commitment. Big time commitment. It is hard work. There's a lot of maintenance that goes along with it. There's a lot of compromise that has to come along with it. There's teamwork. If you are not a team, you will not make it. Understanding, communication, huge. Communication is huge. Talk. Even when you're pissed off, talk. Because if you let things fester, that's not a good thing. It makes things worse. And for God's sake, be best friends before you're lovers. Sounds corny, cheesy, cliched, but be best friends first. I promise you. Have that bond so deep into your soul, into your gut, that it's hard to live an hour without them around. Have that kind of bond, and then you've got something. Then you've got something real. Then the sex, lovemaking, whatever it might be at that particular moment, is going to be 1,000 times better. Because it's going to mean more. You are going to feel more than just the physical sensation. You're going to feel something in here. And you're going to feel something in here. And there's no feeling that can beat it. Nothing. I can guarantee you that. If you don't have that, I don't care how good you think your relationship is. If you don't have all of that, you're doing something wrong. I'm not saying your relationship is toast or that you can't graduate to that point, but you need that if you want it to be real and you want it to last. You need all of those things. And if you don't have them, get them. And if you're not going to get them, painful as it might be, move it along. I'm just telling you the truth. I have been witness. I am an example of what happens in that situation. You just gotta trust me on this one. God, this has been, it's been cathartic, a little painful. This has not been easy to say or talk about. Quite frankly, I'm fighting back a little bit of emotion right now. But there's one thing that I am is real. And that's what I'm doing here, is I'm being real. I'm telling it like it is. I'm telling you from experience. Take it or leave it. Heed my words, take it to heart, think about it, or don't. Like me more after hearing this, or hate me. Doesn't matter. I'd rather be hated and be real than be loved and be fake. More cliche, I get it, but it's the truth. It just is. Well, moral of the story, kids. Divorce sucks. Long-term relationships that end suck. Pain sucks. Being alone sucks. But you'll be okay. That's all I can tell you. You'll be okay. I can promise you that. You know how I know? Because I'll be okay. And there's nobody I trust more than me. Well, I guess this vlog is over. First of many, I hope. I hope you listen to what I said. I hope you take something out of this. Or not. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hate, call me a son of a bitch, whatever you want to do, because you're still watching. So, thank you for watching. I will see you all soon. Love you. Peace.